We continue in Islamization part. There are 7 Islamic orders regarding the consumption. The first order is to consume to please Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. We as Islamic consumers need to obey the dictates of the Sharia in our consumption. This is considered as act of worship, ibadah, that satisfying the both needs of present life and rewarding life hereafter. Second Islamic order regarding consumption is to spend to meet basic needs. One of Islamic scholars, Imam Ash-Shatibi, has categorized the one's need into 3 groups. So, the first group is necessities, daruriyah, which comprise all things and activities that are essential to the preservation of five foundation of good individuals and social life, which are faith, life, wealth, intellect, and offspring. The example for the necessities is food, drinks, and clothing. The second group is convenience, hajjah, that consists of all things and activities that are not vital to the preservation of 5 foundations that have been mentioned before, but they are required to relieve the difficulties in life. For example, we need car in order to move from other place to another place fastly and easily. For the third group is refinement, tahsiniyah, that consists of things and activities that go beyond to the limit of convenience. These things can make the life easier and more comfortable, such as delicious food, luxury cars, and nice clothing. The third Islamic order is moderation in expenditure. The Islamic consumers spend in moderation. They are neither extravagant nor miser in their consumption. Allah has mentioned this in Surah Al-Furqan, verse 67. And they are those who, when they spend, do so not excessively or sparingly, but are ever, between that, justly moderate. Thus, Islam prohibits from being extravagant and miser. The fourth order is distinguish between halal and haram. We, as Muslims, are obliged to spend only on permissible things and avoid from forbidden things, in order to receive Allah's pleasure. For example, we are allowed to consume chickens, cattle, and goats, but we are prohibited from consuming pork, unslaughtered animal, and intoxicating substance. Moreover, Muslims should not indulge in prohibited livelihood such as stealing and cheating. The fifth Islamic order regarding the consumption is to cultivate generosity and benevolence. The people who possess wealth and capable to spend their money to meet up their worldly needs, Islam suggests to inculcate their generosity and benevolence by giving charity and helping the poor and needy. Charity is considered as a way of showing gratitude to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala for His invaluable gift to His creation. Allah has mentioned this in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 274. Those who spend their wealth in Allah's way by night and by day, secretly and publicly, they will have their reward with their Lord, and no fear will there be concerning them, nor will they grieve. By doing so, they are not only please Allah, but benefit their souls. The sixth order to face contentment rather than satisfaction. Islam has commanded its followers to cultivate the contentment instead of being greedy and obsessed with the worldly possession. We are suggested to be satisfied with whatever we have, because the world possessions alone cannot provide the eternal peace, and peace lies on one's feeling of contentment. Prophet Muhammad SAW portrayed the contentment as riches and advised that riches does not mean having a great amount of property, but riches is self-contentment, narrated by Al-Bukhari. And the last Islamic order regarding the consumption is to be grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for the sustenance. Islam encourages its followers to strive for work and sustenance. However, Muslims believe that Allah, who is the creator, provides the sustenance to all of his creatures. Hence, we should be grateful for what we have and not to be greedy and too materialistic. To sum up this seminar, we have freedom to choose, buy and consume any brands that we prefer, based on their own unique features, popularity and other criteria. But before we buy and consume these products, we must think and ensure that our actions fulfilling the Islamic orders. That's all from us. Thank you for watching our seminar videos. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.